Okay, hey y'all, this video should be pretty short. It's just gonna be a quick explanation of my little furnace thing, just how to do it, because how it works is, well, I'll cook something real quick. A cobblestone, yeah. So I'd get the cobblestone, I stick it here, it'll disappear. If I go here, that's everything is cooked. Well, not everything is cooked, but a lot, or not even a lot. It's just what I haven't taken out yet, I don't know how it be. If I stand at this chest for long enough, it might take a while, because I don't think it's cooking anything right now. Oh, there it is. See, there's my stone. So, obviously, it works. Okay, and I guess I'll show you all how to make it. I'm not going to make it for you. I don't know. Don't want to do a tutorial like that. But I got some scaffolding, so show you all the basics. Okay, so first things first. There is, or I guess I'll start with the stuff in the house. Just go both ways, Okay, so this chest leads down this door, out there, down those wooden down that wooden track, all the way over there. That's what brings the food or uncooked item over. This, if you can tell, there's two hoppers in the back with rails on them. That goes in, and then whatever's in that mine cart goes into that chest. And you can see there's hoppers going there, and that mine cart will pick them up. And they're just mine carts with hoppers. And then so it's just got track running them back and forth. It's not really complicated. It can take a little bit. So, and then, so you go over here. This chest is, okay, it's a necessary chest. It doesn't really have to be open. So what it is, this, okay, so the wooden track, this is where the stuff you're bringing goes. It goes up here on top into that hopper, goes into that chest where that'll just store it. So if there's too much for the hopper, it'll stay in there. Then it goes down a couple more hoppers, and by a couple I mean a lot, like 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppers, I think. And that's just because I made it really extra. There's the furnace right there. It'll just go in there, cook it. Minecart runs under it, picks it up. Shouldn't be anything in any of the hoppers right now. So that's how that cooking works. And then, yeah, it gets picked up by that rail, goes down the minecart. And then in the back, I don't know if there's anything in it, but there's a chest. This is actually for the fuel, and you don't put anything in it, actually. So, oh, went too far. Right here, there's a chest. Yeah, there's nothing in it right now. But what it does is there are, here, I can mine this out, it's just wood. Okay, so this mine cart is what carries the fuel. It just goes up, back and forth, and then it'll go into that chest, and then there's a hopper under the chest that pulls it into the furnace. So whatever goes in that hopper ends up in the furnace in the end. And then those mine carts, what their job is really the main complicated thing would be this whole system I've got going on, and you don't need two. I started out with only one. I did two so I could just guaranteed to have fuel in there. Because the way that this works, bamboo burns for not very long. It's like 2 ticks or whatever. But it still burns. And how this works is bamboo grows really tall. Oh, I went a little bit too high. Okay, so if you can see, there are observers going across the whole top. You only really need one observer, but if you have one for each bamboo stalk, that works the best. And what happens with them is they see the bamboo stalk. What they do is when they see a block update in front of them, they send a redstone tick, and it powers stuff. And so, one sec, how long or I'll do that later. Okay, so, and then how the actual system works from behind, because I have it glassed just so you can see how it works. So, dang it, went too far again. So this is the back of all of the observers. There's redstone dust going down, and then, one sec, I kind of missed the important part. Never really done one of these before, so spare me some time. Get used to it. Okay, so at the very end, there's this observer, which will detect the block update for the redstone, and send a little tiny little redstone fart to that one. Set that one off. Goes to that one. Or it goes from that one to that one to that one. You know, it goes all the way down. And then it'll hit this and power that full length rail. And now that full back area, which just has redstone running across it, it's not very complicated. There's pistons that are on the second block of the bamboo, so they won't break the very top of the bamboo. Ah, yes, okay, this is a good example. Okay, so how this is going to work is when that bamboo reaches the top, a piston is going to break, cutting all of that bamboo from the second block. It's not going to break the bamboo completely, so there will still be one block, so it'll still grow. Because bamboo grows really tall, so you can get, 30 to 64 bamboo stalks in just one break, and then that can cook a decent amount of food. And if you don't have to cook anything for a little bit, it can have a couple, like 5 or 6 stacks built up. It's really not, bamboo's not the most rare material. I hope it doesn't break while I'm gone. I'm just gonna see how this one looks. Okay, yeah, this one's gonna end up breaking first. But parkour. Okay, so I think it's not 12 long. Might be 12 long. Not positive. I'm just gonna sit here till it goes off. Just see how it works. Because this is actually the side where the so it's gonna tick from this one. There's an observer there. It'll tick, 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 and then all of these pistons are gonna go off. And then it'll cut the bamboo, bring it into that furnace, and it'll be ready for whenever I have something to cook. That's just how it works. It's not very complicated at all. It's not, I mean, I'll explain the dimensions in a second after this goes off. But now you know the basic. You can make it shorter if you want. You don't have to do the top. You don't have to do the fancy wooden stone. I just, aesthetic. You just gotta make it look presentable. I mean, it's right next to your house. So if you're gonna put work in your house, you gotta put work in your farm. I mean, if you want to, you could build it as part of your house, so you don't have to work with these super long minecart trails that go up hills and stuff. They're complicated. You don't want them running into each other. Don't have to deal with that. So, It's all up to you. I'm going to get down and sleep. So clearly, doesn't want to go off. So I'm not going to sit up there and watch it. Kind of start explaining dimensions. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so this is a 12 long. So you're going to need 12 pistons, at minimum 12 pistons. Or you have to have 12 pistons. At minimum 1 observer, but 12 works the best because it'll guarantee that you don't waste any time, because if a bamboo that's not by the observer grows the tallest, then it will not go off, so there'd be time where bamboo could be growing where it's not. So, and then as far as height, from the bamboo, so this is just going to be from where those stalks start, in case you start on the ground, it will be 1, 2, oh crap, that thing places so fast. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think the glass ends at the top. Yeah, okay, so it's 9 tall, 12 wide, and just, oh, I hate this. Okay, after it breaks, I'm gonna go get some glass to fix that. Why is glass gotta be so breakable? Oh, there we go. See, it cuts that, and then when the minecart runs underneath, it grabs all of that. And you know what? I'm not positive. I think I have some coal in the furnace right now, just because I was cooking a bunch of random crap, and I just wanted to get it done real quick, so. Yeah, it's still got coal. I'm gonna take that away. And clicking fast so if the minecart runs by, it won't steal it away from me. There we go. So, steal that coal, and look, see, it's just gonna start pouring bamboo in. I think it should have, I don't know how much it's got in there. It might have a stack. I don't know how long it has been since it's needed some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So, and you don't really have to worry too much about the like hopper systems. Hoppers, not that hard to work with. You just, you know, if you want to place a hopper connected to something, you just crouch and then place, so that the hopper will not, so you don't go into the hopper menu, and it just guarantees its connection to something. And if you can't, as you can see, the bamboo grows pretty fast, so you don't have to worry about it taking absolutely forever. And like I said, I started when I just had one, and it didn't have any of this track. It was just a chest up here, or not chest, a furnace up here, and it just worked slowly, and I decided, you know, I'm gonna double this up, and then I put the chest in the back, all of that to make it just as efficient, as fast working as possible. So I think that'll be the end of the video. I hope that helped if you want to learn how to, maybe that helped you learn how to do it, maybe not. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's how you build the autocooker. Yeah. The chest thing's just nice, so bye.